Arsenal left their mark on Premier League history thanks to the Invincibles. Now, the Gunners dream of finishing fourth. What the hell happened to Arsenal?
For more videos on challenges faced by football stars, follow Oh My Goal.
Arsenal used to strike fear into the hearts of their opponents. An incredible striker, a team which was unbeaten for a year, a revolutionary coach. 2004 was peak Arsenal, but everything changed when they transitioned into a new era. How did Arsenal lose their way? Arsenal weren't able to keep their team from their title-winning 2004 season. Patrick Vieira in 2005, Dennis Bergkamp in 2006, Thierry Henry in 2007. Arsenal couldn't replace their biggest stars. Why? Their new stadium, the Emirates Stadium. The project cost $680 million and had an impact on the club's politics. No expensive transfers, a focus on the youth team. Luckily, Arsene Wenger excelled in this area. Alex Song, Samir Nasri, Robin van Persie. The Gunners even made it to the 2006 Champions League final, beaten by FC Barcelona. But the illusion didn't last. Apart from the few mentioned examples, Arsenal's new signings weren't good enough to compete in Europe. Arsenal were no longer title contenders because the competition had become much tougher. Manchester United, Chelsea, and Manchester City. Arsenal were reduced to a springboard club for promising young players. Samir Nasri joined City. Fabregas went to Barca in 2011. Van Persie moved to United in 2012. An embarrassment for a club of Arsenal's status. The club reacted in 2013, following pressure from the fans. The club's austerity period is over. We can recruit again. With the right decisions, we'll take the club back to the top. Ozil in 2013, Sanchez in 2014, Cech in 2015. All of the Premier League thought the Gunners were back. While Alexis Sanchez was a great success, Ozil struggled to live up to his expectations. As if this wasn't enough, Arsenal made more mistakes. Mustafi, El Nene. The blame was placed on Arsene Wenger. As the season passed, the discontent spread. The date of Arsenal's last league title became a distant memory. Chelsea, Manchester United, City, and even Leicester City won it in 2016. This was the beginning of a vicious cycle. The Gunners' sworn rivals, Tottenham, finished above them in 2017. Arsenal didn't qualify for the Champions League for the first time in 21 years. Arsenal now find it difficult to beat any of the big six. If Tottenham are a club for losers, what does that make the Gunners? This was too much for the fans. For them, Wenger had to go. But the French coach tried everything and signed Alexandre Lacazette, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Far from being good enough to take on the stars of the Premier League, why did Arsenal not recruit like other teams? Stan Kroenke put in place a new transfer policy. Arsenal will become a self-financed club. Any investment is limited to the money generated by the club, rather than coming from the owner. But Arsenal have lost nearly $60 million by not competing in the Champions League 2 years in a row. The club's total payroll is far higher than their earnings due to badly managed contracts. Sanchez went to United 6 months before the end of his contract. Ozil, their other star, however disappointing, extended his lucrative contract in 2018, making him the most expensive player in the club's history. Another mistake came from Aaron Ramsey's free transfer to Juventus. No, but seriously, what are Arsenal playing at? Even the men behind this project have left. Ivan Gazidis and Sven Mislintat, who are in charge of reproducing Borussia Dortmund's structure, failed. Their philosophy was incompatible with competing for the title in the most sought-after league. Do you think the Gunners will ever be able to rediscover their glory days?